with another review, and this time I've got 3 lots of the Truly Vape stuff, which is all their line, their full line. They come in these nice little boxes, like so. Bloody focus, there we go. You pop the top off, and you've got 3 bottles of 10ml hiding in there, all your malarkey on there and what have you. Got 3 flavours today. We've got Pom Passion, we've got Grape Twist, and we've got Melon Berry. Big thanks to Charlotte over at SMKD down there for sending these over for review. And we've got, they are currently, let me just check the price, they are $14.99 for the pack of 3 bottles. So we need, you know, per flavour, 3 10ml bottles in a box, $14.99. There we go. So I suppose we better start. What should we start with? Ooh. What should we start with? We shall start with Melon Berry. Let's give that a crack. Get the little box here. As usual, as per, MVP3 Pro with the Magma on top. Doopy-doo, where is it gone now? Just put it down somewhere. There we are. Melon Berry. Lovely jubbly. Open the cap off. Twisty cap. Got 10ml bottles. Got all your label malarkey going on there. See that? Oh, focus, come on. Focus. Got all your stuff on there. All your warnings and stuff like that. And artisan distillery. Yes. So we shall get this on here. Get it wicked up. And we shall get on with it. I've just realised the microphone's a bit low. Let's turn it up a little bit. Make sure my microphone's muted, otherwise we'll get feedback. We don't want that. So let's get that on there. I was going to turn it down before because I was listening to music and I turned the volume up and it went boom. Right. So let's have a bash of Melon Berry. These are all 3mg. They're only available in 3mg. They are a 30pg, 70vg. So let's have a bash. I'll turn my fan off, it's a bit noisy that. There we go, that's better. Get a sweet, from the smell, can't work that out. There's some sort of tropical fruit in there. From the smell of it. It smells almost like pineapple. Or something like pineapple or starfruit or something along them lines. But we'll have a bash. Does help if your mod's turned on, James, and not on lock. 25 watts, 0.53 coil. 0.53 ohm single coil. Clapton. Ooh. Now, straight away you're getting this really sweet, fresh watermelon-y flavour. There's a hint of like a sweet candy type as well, which is possibly maybe a little drop of watermelon in there, but most of it all I'm getting like a honeydew, a fresh honeydew. Slice of honeydew open, bit of sugar, job done. You know when you eat a watermelon, you get that in the back of your throat, it makes your mouth water. I'm getting that, which is really nice. It's almost like there's a bit of juice hitting the back of my throat when I vape it. There's a ripe strawberry in there following up behind the melons. There's something else in there. There might be another 2 items in there. And I can't quite put my finger on it. It might even be a bit of sugar, a bit of brown sugar. There's some sort of sweetness coming through, whether it's another fruit or it's a sugar. I'm slightly going towards it's a bit of sugar flavouring in there to give it a sweetness. I definitely think there's 2 other fruits in there maybe as well. Something quite subtle. Maybe a little bit of kiwi. Something like a kiwi or something along them lines. But there is definitely something hovering around in the background with the, messing with it all. That's gone dry now. Yeah, I need more juice on that. Very mouth-watering. Very, very mouth-watering, in fact. Very smooth. Very smooth. And it is quite an accurate 70-30 as well, because some people use a lot of distilled water or a bit of vodka or something like that to thin it down. But not so in this occasion. Put the cap back on. We shall have another go. There's something in there as well as the strawberry and the melon and that kiwi. There's something else in there sweetening up. Maybe, like I say, some sort of sugar flavouring, maybe a bit of brown sugar or something. It's definitely not caramel. It's very subtle, whatever it is. Just brings a nice bit of sweetness. It's quite nice. Can't work that one out. There's definitely something in the background. Maybe I'll just throw it out there. It's something like a star fruit or something like that hidden in the background. That's all I can guesstimate at. There's just this sweetness running through it. It's very nice and mouth-watering though, which is why I'm having a drink to clear it. Before we get on to the next one, which we shall have next. What shall we have next? Let's have Pom Passion next, shall we? Back after a quick rewick. Try saying that when you've had a few. So back in a sec. We are back with Pom Passion, freshly wicked. Away we go. Smell that pomegranate straight away. You can know straight away. They called it Pom Passion, so it's got to be pomegranate and passion fruit without you. For those of you who don't know, I don't look at the flavours. I just go straight at it. I'll look at them if I get stuck. That's about the closest thing I do. Now this is very, very, very potent. It's also quite floral. You got the pomegranate fighting for first place there, straight up the front with that, with the sweetness and that slight tartness and that slight bitterness that you get from a pomegranate that's quite strange, weird tasting fruit. The passion fruit is it's definitely passion fruit, but it's kind of following up behind, and there's that sweetness still again, like that sugar that was in the last one. But I swear to God, because I cannot stand honey, I swear there's honey in this. I may be wrong, but it does taste like honey. There's a little hint of honey in there, I think. Following up behind the pomegranate and the passion fruit. The passion fruit's a bit more of is sitting back, yeah. It's very aromatic. It's very sort of floral, aromatic. I don't think this is going to be for everyone. It's definitely not one for me, but that doesn't say there's nothing wrong with the flavour. It's just the fact it's not my flavour. I love my fruity stuff, but I'm not a big fan of pomegranate. I love passion fruit. Love passion fruit forever. It's lovely stuff. But I do like the fact they haven't gone full passion fruit, because if you went full passion fruit, it'd just overpower it, because passion fruit is extremely potent. Mind you, so is pomegranate. But yeah, there's definitely that sweet, bittery taste, pomegranate with like the slight sourness to it, slight sour note with the passion fruit as well, cutting through the sweetness. But there's definitely something like a honey or something in there. There's no coularde or anything like that. It's just pomegranate, passion fruit, and I swear that there's got a little drop of honey in there. Maybe even a touch of grape. I may be wrong. There might even be a touch of grape in there. So there we go. Mouth watering again, if you like that sort of thing. But there is a little hint of honey in there towards the end, right on the back end of the old note of the flavours there. That's what I'm picking up anyway. I may be completely wrong, but we shall see. So there we go. So I think with that we should have the last one, shall we? Grape twist next. So we are back with grape twist. So let's get some juice on here. Let's get some juice on here. Get some grape twist on here, and we'll have a bash. Some juice on there, lovely jubbly. grape twist. There's a lot going on in this one. Getting that classic grape flavour that you get with most grape e-liquids. Pretty sweet, but it's almost got a savoury note to it. It's got some sort of apple in there. I think it's a red apple. And there's something else in there messing about because it's gone floral on me. It's gone all floral on me. Floral. I think it may have some hibiscus in there. May have some hibiscus or something odd in there. The apple's more of an aftertaste, but there is an apple in there, but it's more of a red apple. There might be a mix of green and red, but there's definitely a red, sort of like Pink Lady type red apple in there. You know, a soft apple rather than a hard, graunchy, in your face apple like a Granny Smith type apple. Definitely think there's something like a hibiscus or something in there. There's definitely something with a floral note to it. Yeah, grape up front, mouth-watering grapey flavour, apple following through, and then there's something like a hibiscus floral note running through there, so maybe there is some hibiscus in there. Very sweet. I think that's the apple. The grape's that classic artificial grape flavour you used to have. You know, kids used to get those pops, the twist caps, or you'd tear them off with your teeth and drink the grape juice out of it. Very much reminiscence of that. Yeah, grape. There might even be a drop of some sort of alcoholic flavour. Maybe that's what the floral note is. Something like a Bacardi style. I may be wrong. It might be just my taste buds playing tricks on me. But there's definitely grape, there's definitely an apple, and then there's that weird sort of hibiscusy floral note afterwards. But overall, not a bad line of juices. I think my favourite has got to be the melon berry though. That is my favourite, the melon berry. So there we go. Once again, big thank you to Charlotte from SMKD and to the guys over at Truly Vape for sorting out this juice for review. And we shall see you on the next one. Ta-da for now.